Hello, what's up guys? This is CMGreeninja here, and this is my first ever YouTube video. And I'm going to be doing a predictions video to the WWE Night of Champions this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on September 20th, 2015 on the WWE Network for only $9.99. Cheap pop. Just messing with you guys. Anyway, so this is going to be a predictions video, like I said, and I just want to say right before I get into my predictions that this is 100% my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, I'm not going to apologize for that because it's my opinion. If you would like to put down your opinions in the comments below, I have no problem with that. You know, your predictions, go ahead, put them in the comments below, and I'll read them, and I'll 100% give you those are your opinions. That's who you think is going to win. That's great for you. But this is who I think is going to win. That's all I'm going to say. So let's get started. We got the Kickoff show, which is only going to have one match, and it usually only does. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Let's see what's going to happen. So we got this match. I don't really care. This is the match. This is one of like maybe 2-3 matches that I don't care about. That's going to be on Night of Champions. And this match is Neville and the Lucha Dragons versus the Acension and Stardust. So, in my opinion, I'm just going to say who I think is going to win, and we're going to move on. I say Stardust and the Acension are going to win because they need it more. That's it. I'm not giving any more than that because they need it. That's it. That's the only reason I give it. So next, we're gonna start the show. Now, in my opinion, this is the match that's gonna start the show. You got the WWE United States Championship match. That's gonna start it because I feel like Seth Rollins is gonna have 2 matches in one night. He's gonna have one at the beginning and one at the end. That's just my opinion. And it's Seth Rollins versus John Cena for the United States Championship. Now, I do not like that John Cena's in a title match. Thank God it's not for the WWE Championship. Thank you, Lord. But I feel like if Seth Rollins is going to lose any title, he's going to lose the United States Championship. If he loses any title tonight, he's going to lose the United States Championship. So my opinion, I hate to say it, I know I'm probably going to get a few people that are going to be pissed off that I say John Cena is going to win this match, but that's just my prediction. My prediction is John Cena is going to regain the United States Championship. That's just what I feel like is going to happen. It makes sense for him to regain the title. Just makes sense. Seth holding both titles, I get it, but I feel like it makes more sense for John Cena to win. That's just it. So let's move on. Next match is a 6-man tag team match with the Wyatt family, all 3 members of the Wyatt family, versus Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and a 3rd surprise opponent. My opinion, it's not going to be Randy Orton. It's not going to be one of the Usos. I feel that they're going to take someone from NXT, or it's going to be Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. That makes sense, but who else could it be? I mean, Randy Orton comes back. Makes sense, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. And even if whoever they choose as their 3rd teammate, I still think the Wyatt family is going to win. Just because of what happened at SummerSlam, that the Wyatt family lost, they need to win, so they're going to win that Night of Champions. And this is the second match, and the next match is the second match that's a non-title match, including this past one that I just talked about, and this one, which I think is a waste of space on the card, which I feel these are the 3 matches. This match, the last match, and the Kickoff match, I don't give a shit about these matches. I really don't give a shit about this match. And it's Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler. My opinion, Dolph Ziggler wins. That's all. I don't care about this match. They should have not had these matches on this card. They should have had them on Raw or SmackDown and just leave it at like that. And then have all the title matches that they have on the pay-per-view longer than usual just because you don't have as many matches as you usually do on the pay-per-view. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so let's move on to the WWE Tag Team Championship match. And you got the Dudley Boyz, the challengers, going for their 10-time WWE Championships versus the New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. And God, I feel like New Day is going to retain their titles, but the Dudleys are going to win by DQ or disqualification. I mean, I'm sorry, not DQ is disqualification, by count out or some way like that. I don't feel like the Dudleys are going to win the titles. I feel New Day is going to retain. If the New Day pins the Dudley Boyz, holy crap, that would be freaking crazy. But I feel like the New Day is gonna retain their championships. So far my predictions, I've had one title change hands and another one staying where it is. Now let's move on to the next match that's on the card. We don't know where these matches are going to be. Let me just say that right now. You got the WWE Divas Championship match, Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. I am pissed off that Nikki Bella broke AJ Lee's record because I think there are so many more women in that division, in the women's division, that are so much better than Nikki Bella right now, and she doesn't deserve to hold the record like that. But even when I say that, just because of all the stipulations that they've added to this match, she's going to retain her title against Charlotte. I hate to say that, but that's what I think is going to happen. That's my opinion. Let's move on. Next match is the Intercontinental Championship match, which is Ryback, the champion, versus Kevin Owens, the challenger. This match could go either way. It could have Ryback win and retain his title and make him an even better Intercontinental Champion, or could give Kevin Owens his first ever singles championship, which he's been waiting for and deserving for a long time. This match is, oh my God, it's so hard. This is probably the hardest match to call on the card. This is the hardest match to call on the card. I'm gonna say Ryback retains, just because I feel like they're trying to build Ryback big. They're trying to build him really, really big. And I feel like Kevin Owens, even though the match might end in the disqualification or count out or something like that, Ryback keeps the title. That's just my opinion. That's what I feel like is going to happen. I could see Kevin Owens win. I mean, that could happen, but who knows? My prediction is Ryback winning this match. Now, I believe there's only one other match on the card. Yes, the last match is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between Seth Rollins versus the Icon Sting, the Vigilante, or whatever WWE calls him. But, yeah, in my opinion, this match is going to have what I like to call a lot of shenanigans. I feel like this match is going to end in a way that The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam ended. Controversial. I'd say Seth Rollins, I feel like, is going to retain his title by DQ or countout. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Like, he's gonna retain because of that. Sting is going to win by DQ or some other way. And then we could see Seth Rollins in a third match at Night of Champions against Sheamus, Mr. Money in the Bank. That could happen. I'm not saying it would, but it could. And I think that if Sheamus cashes in his Money in the Bank against anybody, he's going to win the title. If Sting wins the title, Sheamus is going to cash it in and get it like that. So it doesn't really matter who wins. If Sheamus